I've seen a lot of wild claims made about Finessa. Most of them were vague enough to mean absolutely nothing, so I actually looked into it. The ingredients, the gut-liver mechanism, the clinical studies, and this is what I found. TrustMetric. I verify before I recommend. The real issue with bad digestion isn't just the bloating or the occasional constipation. It's the quiet background anxiety of not knowing whether what you're doing is actually moving the needle, or if you're just going through the motions with another useless probiotic. Finessa is pitched as an answer to that. Let's see if it holds up. What I found interesting when I looked into the mechanism, Finessa doesn't just flood your stomach with fiber, it actually works by targeting the gut-liver axis. The reason that matters is that most digestion supplements only handle the intestines, which is why the bloating always comes back. This approach is different. It uses liver-supporting ingredients to boost bile flow, which breaks down stubborn fats and naturally forces waste out of your system. When I cross-referenced the 8 active ingredients, a few things stood out. Silymarin, milk thistle. I actually hadn't seen this in standard gut products, and it makes sense why it's there because it directly supports the liver's bile production to keep food moving. Taraxacum, dandelion root. This is exactly consistent with what the research suggests for naturally speeding up stomach contractions and adding prebiotic fiber. Cascara sagrada. Small, but the kind of detail that tells you someone thought about the actual user. It gently stimulates the intestinal muscles without the harsh cramping you get from chemical laxatives. Based on what I found and what a consistent pattern of user reports suggests, here's what's realistic. Within the first week, most people report noticing a lighter, flatter stomach and a massive drop in gas. That tends to build into effortless, predictable bathroom visits over the following weeks. And longer term, you get the deeper transformation, a real boost in morning energy and a faster metabolism because you are actually absorbing your nutrients. The caveat is always consistency, but the underlying mechanism checks out. Using it is simple. Just mix 1 scoop of the powder into water or your morning drink. Most people fit it into their daily routine without any friction. Give it at least 90 days before you assess. Not a caveat, just how the gut microbiome and liver actually reset. Consistency is where the results actually accumulate. Something I always check: the refund policy. They offer a 180-day money-back guarantee. I read that as a massive confidence signal. A company that knows their formula works is willing to let you test it for 6 full months at their risk. That's not standard across this category, worth noting. You've watched this far, which tells me you're not the type to buy on impulse. Good. The link in the description goes to the official Finessa page. I link direct, so you're not dealing with shady resellers or inflated third-party prices. Also, if you grab the 6-bottle bundle right now, it waives the US shipping fee and drops the price to $34 a bottle with 3 free bonus guides. Look through it, compare it to what you know, and decide from there. That's my verified take. No agenda, just wanted to give you the kind of breakdown that took me a while to find.